Ross Hornby, what are you doing? Where are you? Why?
Right now I'm playing Borderlands 2 in VR.
He's not wearing the headset for effect. It's real.
And don't worry, there is more than blue on this level.
There is. This is the very beginning of Borderlands 2, as you can tell. Cutscenes aside.
It's a bit of a bizarre experience. So all the cutscenes are obviously pre-rendered, so he just basically gets cinema mode.
Yeah, it's like a cinema screen.
And then it pulls you back in, so it's obviously a post job to get it to work in VR. What do you think, Ross?
I think so far it's like most VR experiences. It's actually really cool. The guns, I'm interested to see how the gunplay really works, because I don't think it's as advanced as Pavlov. But you are just nailing them. Obviously, if you're dual wielding.
What's your reload button?
Reload is this, so it's like this little bit, and you drop a clip. There you go. Look.
Oh, I see.
There's a little reload animation.
It just goes back in.
What's in that box?
There we go. This is the looting aspect. There we go.
Okay.
Another one.
Just point at things and loot them.
And you just press left trigger.
Makes sense.
That's pretty much it.
So
I keep wanting to run with this.
It does seem to sprint you. Like you've got the lines coming up.
I can do this.
Those are sprint lines.
Anime sprint lines.
Straight away, look at that. It's quite an expensive VR game, is one thing I would probably point out to anyone who is interested. It's
How much
£40.
is it? £40 from where?
From Steam, I think?
That's from Steam, okay.
Yeah, it might be cheaper elsewhere, who knows.
If you own Borderlands 2, it doesn't make a difference. You have to buy this separately.
Yes.
Which I feel is ridiculous. Why can't they just charge you a little bit to make your Borderlands 2 VR?
Well, I've got a theory about that, Chris Trott, and I feel like I need to. Essentially, I think people who have bought into VR are looking for high-quality games, and they're willing to pay for them. And I think if you can afford VR, obviously, like the basic kits are like what, 300 quid plus.
Do you reckon they're using this to fund them doing a Borderlands 3 VR?
I mean, maybe it could be an interesting. I mean, I don't think they need any extra funding, to be honest with you. Like, you know.
Do you think Borderlands 3 was a letdown?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's a letdown. It's just repetitive, isn't it?
Just more of the same.
Well, it's Borderlands 3. This is a game that's largely working on the same gameplay mechanics of a game that came out like on Xbox 360, was it?
It's just a big screen.
That's Knuckle Dragger.
Yeah.
You've been called Knuckle Dragger.
But if I turn around, I can't see any of this.
It's
all gone.
So it literally is just shown like
it's showing what the cutscene from the game. Yeah. Badass Mega Fun Time.
Bamf.
Oh, Bamf time. Oh, you can slow down time with it. Do it. You can slow.
Is it doing it?
I think it's like
you have to hold it down.
Do you have to hold Y down?
Hold it down.
There is. I'm holding it down.
So that's you in slow mo.
Badass motherfucker!
Yeah, and then you have to let it replenish now.
Hey.
Oh, he's spawning additional.
Hey!
Every time he gets hit by Knuckle Dragger, you hit him with a baseball bat.
Dear God! Reload!
In the same point as well.
It's hard to be as accurate as you can be on Borderlands in real life. I'll point that out. Ah! Oh!
Yeah.
I'm taking some genuine hits here.
Are those Knuckle Draggers hurting you?
Oh, it's a big one! Ugh! Oh! I'm in a dangerous area.
Away from You're out of your bounds, son.
Yeah, stay in your safe zone.
Take some of this. I don't know if they balance.
Oh, I think it's his mic pack.
My mic pack.
It's alright, these don't cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
I don't know if they balanced it in the same way.
I want you to feel real VR immersion, Ross, and that requires all your senses firing at once.
There we go, he's dead. It's leveled up. But otherwise, yeah, they've got several settings for tunnel vision.
Comfort, yeah.
Which helps you comfort
How
running around.
How tunneled are you, would you say? Not
This is low.
This is low.
This is low. It was on high before.
Before it was like constantly going in every time you move, which is probably good for you.
Yeah.
Also, you can turn the snapping turn on as well. And make
but I like this. I think this is alright.
That
I don't feel sick.
Okay.
I don't know how Smith would feel,
sick.
but if you do feel sick, you can always use this bad boy, which is automatically
the old
available.
teleporter.
Bam.
This is my gun.
Give it
my
a shot.
hand
Can you hold it with two hands or not?
I don't think so. There's no.
That's a shame.
You use your left. I guess your left hand's for loot.
Immersion.
Left hand looter. So you can be like doing this
and looting up the other one.
Looting up. So you
that is Borderlands, though, isn't it?
That is very.
You do want to loot mid combat all the time.
I do find myself looting while shooting.
Turn in the quest. Get out of this goddamn hangar. You got $10 for that.
Cheers.
$10.
Ah.
There's no
Look yonder. Wow.
Jump, Ross.
Jump, you
jump.
Jump.
Yes, okay. Oh! It's fine. Everything's fine. No, there's no fall damage.
Now there is. Now there's fall damage.
Zero fall damage, guys. You know, you play Borderlands. Right, so, I could be looking the opposite way and then bam, bam, no, it's fine. He's weak. He's weak. It's first level.
It's a good thing he didn't hit you, Ross.
It's first level.
Really good.
Yeah, you need to make sure they don't hit you.
There was a light hit there. There was a light hit. I saw it on the screen.
Is it a metal baseball bat?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I find him really annoying. Do you find him annoying?
I find Claptrap really annoying.
Claptrap is, I guess he's supposed to be, right? That's the whole point.
Yeah, but he's in the game a lot, and I feel like, you know, he doesn't need to be that annoying.
For me, I think the only character that game makers have tried to make endearing in recent memory that I liked was the big Australian troll from Shadow of Mordor. You know that big little war? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello, how's it going? Sorry. Gorg or whatever his name is.
I came outside of my guard, and then the first thing I saw was his helmet, and it scared the shit out of me. Like it popped my vision out.
Oh, your camera vision.
Yeah. So I came out of the game very briefly. So I guess the major plus of this game being in VR is the fact that you can play a fully fledged.
It's the whole game.
AAA title.
That is good. Like if you've never played Borderlands before and you seem to own, this is quite a niche market, really, isn't it? If you own VR and you haven't played Borderlands, or you feel like playing it in VR,
that's the thing. I think.
And you're willing to spend 35 quid, was it?
40 quid.
40 quid on the experience.
It was released like a day ago, I think.
Graphically, this looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it is.
It suits VR, right?
Yeah.
You can throw grenades clicking right thumbstick.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, just comes out your body. I don't like that.
Doesn't like it. He does not like that.
Ducking weapon.
Do you like that?
No. But, you know, some compromises have to be made, I guess. But not for 40 quid. You do want to be able to throw a grenade.
I feel like I can be that critical because they're charging 40 quid.
It's okay, I'm not being hit yet, please. Look at my trembly fingers.
Oh, watch the bar.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
You're losing health! You're losing health!
74!
Oh my god, there's not enough noise.
73! 72, 71.
I got critical,
70.
come on! Wait, what am I hitting? What is this? Is that a wall? Where am I?
Yeah, that is a wall.
I'm on my back to the wall.
Ross, once you go below 50 health, the hits get twice as hard. You do not want to drop below 50 health.
You need to feel like you're fighting for your life. And when you're on the floor, you really don't want to be on the floor, Ross. You get constantly pummeled. Quickly hold down or double tap the Oculus button.
Oh my god. That is scary. That's scary. That's scarier than the monsters in this game.
Oh wow. For fuck's sake.
I'm looking through the telescope and it's just that. So
just a pre-render.
I guess it isn't that important, but still it's something that they obviously just skimmed past.
Yeah. Just made
Probably just got a default, let's turn that into 2D.
I'm sure it's a lot more work than we're
not
giving him credit for, but at the same time.
Can you bounce that on your chin?
I've forgotten where he's told me to go now. He's behind me.
No.
It's hard, really hard. You need to get your head further back. Can you get it any further back? My fused vertebrae mean I can't. Nice.
Is it fused?
My vertebrae is fused, yeah.
That's fucked up.
There we go. He's going to take some damage. Remember, if you go below 50 health...
Oh, you're going to get hit there.
Oh,
46!
Oh, no!
Oh, 29!
It's all
He's
happening.
dying!
They're all throwing stuff at me. Back. Oh, I'm taking genuine hits. I wish I was dead.
19. He wish he was dead.
Oh, 115. He's back on the station. You leveled up.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll give him a rub.
I was about
For healing, you got to do the other thing.
About to really wind it up.
Oh wow. You feel better
big
now.
massage to health.
As soon as you get hit though, he's back on the baseball bat.
This is here. Just so you know, it's here.
There it is.
It's a threat, but it's also
it's always
soothing.
Present. Is that a grave?
Super soothing.
There's a gravestone.
Yeah.
Who was buried here?
Melee. Melee. Hit melee the ground. Twat. Why are you doing that?
I know, I don't know why.
Dance was monkey.
That's a bit strange, isn't it?
That's happened quite a few times already in the short time I've played it. It's just you have to either be stood...
Oh, hold on a second. It's just my UI is...
Look at his face mounting in.
Ugh.
It's like reverse T2.
That's weird.
Carbonating. He's in carbonite.
Also, there's like a... seems to be a window around that's like slightly faded. Which is odd.
Has a slight opacity to it.
Usually that would fill the screen, I imagine. But
okay,
now,
so this is all my mission
they didn't take that out.
Yeah, so I imagine they focused on making sure the missions work.
I'm so angry.
Yeah, you can.
Hey!
Does that not feel weird?
Into the world. No, I mean,
it's okay.
I'm okay with it. I'm not a pussy ass bitch.
Right.
Just,
hit him with a bat.
I regret saying it. What would be good is being able to hold the gun with two hands. That's something that I haven't seen with a double-handed weapon yet.
Oh, look through the telescope there, Ross.
Let's have a little quick gander through this bad boy.
Yeah, watch this. That's great, isn't it? It's a square frame.
That's really...
Is that even 3D for you or not?
No,
is it
no,
literally
it's just a 2D for you're looking at a cinema screen.
Oh damn, 40 quid game.
That's odd. Not that
You think they
it's
could
not make or
just
break
do like
for me,
a...
but that is odd.
Move the camera there.
Yeah. And just put some...
This is something I missed in Borderlands 3. More open terrain. Like
it felt
this
quite
gave
linear,
a real
didn't it?
good like feeling of openness. Whilst with Borderlands 3, you feel like you're packed
Look at
in.
his cursor go around.
You bastards! Get away from me!
Haven't taken any damage yet.
I don't think that this game smooths the cursor and your hand like other games.
So like, I'm
it's
guessing that there's like a dead zone like setting you can do where it will smooth out small micro movements.
What does that mean?
Although I'm
like
guessing,
Pavlov must do that.
but I think the cost of that is
accuracy.
no, the feeling of disembodiment. So you think about like when you put VSync on, for example, on a game,
Look at
that
that
optimizes the smoothness of what you're seeing, but there's an
some
input lag.
latency,
Yeah, and I think that probably does the same thing. If you put a dead zone on this, it means it's gonna.
And also games that add like those fake restrictions, like if you put your hand through a console, they put a thing there so the virtual hand stops, and then your hand part just Which I get, you know. You
I
can't
prefer
click through
that, I
everything.
think, because like, for example, Bridge Crew has that roulette game we were playing.
It means you
to
just
an extent.
subconsciously stop doing it, I think, once you learn the boundaries.
It gives you more of a spatial feeling of where things are.
Another important thing to note, this is not multiplayer.
No,
This is a single player experience.
We'd all be playing this right now. For £40, I feel like this you should be able to just party up. I don't know. Why isn't it multiplayer?
I think if this was 20 quid, it'd be amazing.
Look at the way he shoots, like when he pressed the trigger is...
Yeah. It's
the actual movement of squeezing the controller is causing him to move it. It could just be Ross, you know.
I think it's just,
No,
I've not seen it in VR games recently, where you see the cursor do that.
Yeah.
Look at it jiggling around.
It must
really hard to be accurate. Well, isn't that the problem with the index, you say, as well? Tracking the hands. Is that what the problem was or not?
Problem?
You know, you said there was an issue
Oh yeah,
with
this has got a bug with the valve controllers for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it seems kind of, in terms of some of the other VR games we've played, it seems a little bit more bare bones.
Yeah.
In terms of your movement and like
it feels
what you
more
can do
like
with your gun.
a port,
The
right?
gunplay isn't. Yeah, it's more of a port, and I feel like the gunplay could be a bit more exciting.
I imagine this is what Skyrim VR feels like, where it's like you've got the base game and they got rudimentary VR.
Nothing behind objects seems to work.
Yeah, it seems like your head hitbox.
They're both Bethesda, right? Is Bethesda?
No, this
publish?
is Gearbox.
Oh, I thought they didn't publish.
Pow, pow, pow.
Gearbox
Please.
on their own, I think.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think.
Jesus, it shouldn't be this hard. Die!
Nice.
Goddamn, I'm mutilated.
You're getting me real bat hangry again.
Yeah.
Bat hangry, yeah.
Getting too reckless there, Ross.
Is there a guy up there?
You need to know your limits.
Didn't you?
Hard to get
shot.
crits though. Hard to
Good
get those
shot.
crits, which is always quite
I wonder
satisfying.
if that's gun-based though.
Yeah, it could be. This gun is janky.
Like if he had a
shit.
sniper
You see it,
rifle.
Look at my gun!
That'd be
It's
quite
awful! Oh, it's terrible! Makes an X appear into my hand. So yeah, I think this is a nice little
Taste
demonstration. A little taste.
Yeah.
Which
Now
one
Ross
am I
is going to... We're going to keep recording and do the full gameplay, but me and Smith obviously got to get lunch and stuff.
Oh,
so
okay, right.
We'll leave you to it, Ross, yeah?
Okay, cool. I'll see you in, how many hours? How many hours?
Like 30 or 40?
A speed through? A speed run, is it?
Yeah, you're going to be here all weekend.
What's that look like?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's nice. Optimum.
I'm scared. I like saved. No.
Thanks for
hope
watching.
Hope you enjoyed this. If you want us to play a different VR game or another game entirely, leave it in the comments below and sub up. Also, that t-shirt we promoted, all sold out.
Wow. It's good, isn't it?
So you can't get it anymore.
We've got a new Mochi one coming up soon.
Yeah, so look forward to that. That's going to be tip top.
Bye! Bye!
Bye!